And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. That misses, and we are underway in game one of the series.
7-10.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Runner takes off. Swing and a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Bohm at third. Harper on at first with nobody out. Fouled off left side. The pitch stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
Wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Batting fifth. the first baseman, number 17.
First pitch, not close.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
There's the strike.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
So now 1-2 to Reese. And that one fouled off. A wind and a pitch. Swing, and it's popped straight up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Garrett Stubbs.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Hard hit to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Herrera. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1-2 now. Center field. 1 down. And at first, Starling Marte now at the plate.
Starling Marte
In there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper racing over to make the catch. Now back in safely at first. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Segura gloves it, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Didi
Lead off
Gregorius.
for the Phillies, the shortstop,
Bassett back to work.
Gregorius.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That one is gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. The other way, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's two down. Here's Harper now.
Right fielder.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back standing. Two and two. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the
pitch.
left fielder, Mark.
In for a strike. That's
Canha.
strike one. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mark Canha takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The
Batting
switch
fifth.
hitter batting right.
The third baseman.
And that one fouled off.
Eduardo
Suarez, when you
Escobar.
talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And down on strikes. One gone here. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Batting seventh.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Bassett back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air out towards right center. Marte under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 17.
So digging in now for
Rhys
Philadelphia,
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
Nice
Now
line
batting,
drive to the pull
designated
side,
hitter,
met it out front, but
George.
just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
George Springer stands in for the Phillies. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And the right-hander deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. James McCann in now. And the pitch.
For the Mets.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. And down the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder,
Flied out his
number
first
9.
time.
Brandon.
Out towards right center.
Nimmo.
That's well struck. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down. Starling Marte will hit next. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. 2 out.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Canna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's second. And it is 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Odubel Herrera. The right-hander back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. The solo homer his first time. That one hit to right. Nimmo going back on this one. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Garrett.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back in easily. Stubbs, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field, Canna settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Phillies, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch.
The third baseman.
And downstairs.
Escobar.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Move to second. Now it's J.D. Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here is James McCann. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Infield comes in now. 0-1 down. Now 1-1. Second and third here. One away. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. 2 outs. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're all tied up 5-5. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
The wind to the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-1. And strike 2.
Down 0-2.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Bohm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line and a base hit into right. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a changeup and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Kyle Schwarber. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-5.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Bassett with a look to first.
Hey.
Here's a 1-2. Harper runs. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Ball one low.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No strike.
In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch. One away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Canna in the box again. Takes the strike. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Thomas Szapucki. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Thomas Szapucki.
New inning getting started, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, George.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. With the shift on, hits right into it, whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, The center fielder.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Didi now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sapucki over to first. Herrera gets back easily. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air to left center. Marte sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now Garrett Stubbs.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Not even close there. 1-1. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
The pitch. Out towards left center. A little bloop single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now, Gene Segura. That one the other way, and there's a base hit to right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases full. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm, for the 4th time tonight. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Harper retired. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-5. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Brogdon back to work. Ball 1 there. comes a pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. That's down and in. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Whips it to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. And they're down 7-5. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That's inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
A wind and a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte moving back for this one. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the left side. Escobar with the throw to first. That takes care of Springer. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They're still. So up next for New York, James McCann. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Ground ball to Bone. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod trying to protect this lead.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 5. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch, and he just misses. Gregorius leads off first with one away. In the air, left side. Canna under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And now the lefty.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and they're up by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1. And then and skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Another solid power season. In there for strike one. The pitch. Ball one low. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Mets 5. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Starling Marte up to hit. The wind and kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alonso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now it's 1-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 down now. And here is Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mets go down quickly. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. We go to the 9th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch.
He's Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And now it's even up. The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And the 0-1. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 11-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Herrera leads off first with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it out. Number 2. Here's the Phillies
now
catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside. And the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Canna settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now it's switch hitting
Leading up
third baseman
for the Mets,
Eduardo
the
Escobar.
third baseman.
Pitches in
Eduardo
there. And that is strike one.
Escobar.
Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Harper has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco
The
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco
Jose
Lindor.
Alvarado gets the
Your
ball now.
attention, please.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if
Now
it's
back,
still in the
the
strike
designated
zone,
hitter,
can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 21 hits. 1 error. For the Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they manhandled the Mets 11-5. The Miami Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 7-1. Joe Ross collected his 8th win overall as the Nationals took care of the Padres 5-2.